Hey guys, it's Anissa Shanae, also known as Nisi, and today I am back with another video. I know. I'm trying to be way more consistent with the videos. From today until the end of this year, I really am going to try to make a habit of getting more consistent on YouTube. So don't eat me up. Don't eat your girl up. But today I am back with this beautiful set that I really am so glad that I was able to capture on film for you guys, and it came out so nice. This was my first time doing this viral nail art. It's the pop cartoon nail art that's going around, and these came out so pretty. Me and my client Yasmin, I love her. She comes in, sits in my chair, and lets me do whatever. So when I heard what she was wearing for Halloween, this was like perfect for her. It still gives Halloween, and it goes with both of her costumes, which is Tinkerbell and Poison Ivy. So the green cartoon look was just like perfect, and it came out really good for my first time. So I'm really excited to share these with you. Like, y'all don't understand, I was so happy that I actually did put my phone up to record because they came out so good. So as you can see, I'm doing Stiletto. I always use coffin tips. These are the Zulay's Pre-Coffin tips in extra long. I always use coffin tips when I am doing Stiletto. It's just way easier for me. They're already narrow, so all you have to do is go in with your scissors at the bottom of the nail and cut the end with the angle at each side, as you can see in the clip. And you just go in, file back and forth, and get that perfect crisp shape. If you guys want a more in-detail shaping video, I have no problem doing that for you guys. So after I go in with my file and I get that perfect stiletto shape, I just like going over the tip where it meets the nail bed, and I like just going over that with my sanding band at the lowest speed, and just blending that tip in with the nail. I'm not really touching her nail bed. I'm really going over that tip just to get over that ridge, the little ridge that's there when you glue the tip to the nail bed. So it just helps with the application. It makes it smoother for me. It's not necessary to do that part, but I really like doing that. It's like a habit. I've been doing it since I started nails. So yeah. So now I am just applying my acrylic. I went in with my Protein Bond by Young Nails, and I did all her nails with that. I primed them all, and I am just going in with my Speed Clear by Young Nails as well, and I'm just giving her a basic solid color set with all her nails, since we'll be using gel polish today. I really love this clear acrylic. It dries really fast, really well. Not too fast where you can't work with it, but perfect for not no runny acrylic. It's really good. I liked it, especially for these stiletto nails. So yeah, I'm just going in with my acrylic, just applying it to all her nails, as you guys will see through the clips. And yeah, I'm gonna pop out and I'll pop back in when I'm needed. So yeah.
Into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Time just to get back for that I had days full of you before it winds down into the memories. It's all just memories now. Don't you love when I come around? what you wanna do? Shoot your shot, cause I'm bulletproof. Can you play that again? Baby, what you wanna do? I'm ready to pull up on you. I'm ready to do what I do. This type shit have you wildin'. Last minute pips to the island. Drip, drip, drip when you sliding. Dip, 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 sliding. Don't hesitate when you in it cause you want out of game. Making up a day for you. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it. Sweet baby, like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you bite it, bite it, bite it, bite it. Like it when you don't hesitate when you bite it. In it cause you want out of it. Making up a day for you bite it. This type shit have you drip, 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 drip. Just when it gets to the island. Drip, 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 drip. This type shit have you bite it. Drip, 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 drip. That's when it gets to the island. Drip, 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 drip. This type shit have you island. Don't hesitate, 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 hesitate. Again when you don't hesitate, 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 hesitate. Again when you don't hesitate, when you again when you don't hesitate, when you drip, 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 drip. Again when you drip, 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 drip. Again when you drip, 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 drip. Again when you drip, 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 drip.
Okay, so on to one of my favorite parts of the process of doing nails, shaping, of course. I'm going in with my 100 grit file. I prefer these or the 80 grit files. They last longer during the whole duration of me doing nails. I don't have to worry about it dulling out or me replacing it with a new file because it's not getting what I needed to get done. So I'm using that. I prefer 80 or 100. And then I'm going in at an angle, getting that perfect, crisp, pointy stiletto that we all love. I'm making sure I go underneath that nail as well to make sure there's no leftover acrylic under there. And then I'm going under, over top of the nail and sanding it out, balancing it, making sure it's round, smooth before I go in with my e-file. And I prefer this technique. It really helps me achieve the perfect shape every time. I always make sure I go over the nail with my nail file. I never skip this. I really recommend it if you don't do it. You're not taking it down where you're thinning it out, but you're just smoothing it out, rounding it, making sure it's just round, smooth, and it fits the natural size of your client's nail bed and finger. Okay, so now onto the e-file. One of the crucial parts of achieving that perfect finished nail shape is like perfect. Getting into the cuticle, removing all the extra. I like to put my drill in like the middle where it's not high, not too high where like my clients can feel the heat of the drill bit and they're like, oh, that's a little hot. like perfect where I could get into the cuticle and it's not hurting them. I love this drill bit. It's by Trendy Nails or Totally Nails. I'm unsure. They changed their name, but it's really good. I use it for everything. Soak offs, sets like now. It doesn't burn them. It's a safety bit. I'm not sure if they sell it anymore, but I'm able to do cuticle work with it and not hurt my clients. It's a really good bit. But I'm basically going in at an angle, starting at the cuticle when I first start the nail, making sure there's no extra, and then I'm just balancing it out, like giving it that final smooth down and making sure everything is perfect and smooth. Okay, so into the polishing part. I'm unsure of the polish name. I'm going to make sure I link it down below in the description. So if you are interested in the polish, it is a D&D polish. I'm just unsure of what the name is. I know it starts with spring, but I don't have it near me, so I'm going to make sure I link it down below for you guys. So right now I'm just going in and I'm polishing each of her nails. I'm giving her one coat of the polish, and I'm doing the nail one nail one by one. I like to do this when I'm polishing just to make sure none of the polish moves or it's not taking away from the shape, and I could just focus on that one nail and not worry about the other nail dripping or something happening to it or it's smudging. So I like this technique the best when it comes to polishing.
Every other night, another dollar getting made. Every other night started with a good day. I feel like a child, I got boogers in the face. I'm dancing in the dollar, this is a parade. I don't want your chain, I'm going out of slave. I had that shot, not too many bitches getting saved. Yes, I rap me, so I took a private plane. Get like I'm working on my aim. You too hard, to the car, to the center, to the grind, like a better spell a name. You too hard, touching on the floor, you gon' walk around and drown, try and run it away. Drip too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can slay. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can slay. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made. Too hard, don't stand too close, you gon' fuck around and drown. Off this way, doing all these shows. I've been on the road, I don't care where I go, long as I get paid. That little vibe, she been on my mind. Soon as I get back, she can slay. Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night, another movie get made.
So after we're done polishing all the nails, I go in with my liner brush. I love this liner brush. It's from Amazon. It came in a 3 or 4 piece with smaller brushes. This is the longest brush. I use it for everything, my French, my nail art, and it was cheap. So if I can find it, I'll definitely make sure I link it down below for you guys so you can also get it if you're interested. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking Valentino's black polish and I am outlining the nail basically. I'm taking it a little over the side so you can actually see it on the front of the nail and not just the side. So you're going to see me doing that, and I'm just going to do that to all of her nails. Okay, so I'm unsure where my clip of me putting the lighter green outline for the shadow effect that the cartoon nails usually give, but I basically made that lighter green, and I took it and basically did what I'm doing with the black. Just made a longer swoosh line on one side, and I'm taking the black and I am creating some outlines to make it, give it that cartoon look, you know. Basically, after this is the finished hand with all the detailing on it. So pretty. It looks so good. Me and my client were trying to decide whether we wanted to go matte or shiny, but the matte really hit it off. Don't mind the bottle, y'all. I had this matte for so long, but it's a really good matte. It's from the nail bread, if I'm correct. It's really good. Okay, so now we're coming to the end of the video. I'm just finishing up these fingers with some matte, and in the next clip you're going to see the other hand done with the detailing fresh out the dryer. These nails came out so bomb and I am in love with them, especially it being my first time doing this nail art. I hope this video was helpful to you all, even if you're watching it for fun. I love you. Thank you for tuning in and be safe. Bye bye, guys.